Welcome to the Rasslecast Power Hour. I am 1/3 of the world's best podcast tag team, wrestling podcast tag team. There is B-aka Hyphetronimus Prom. I'm glad to be back. But before I do anything else, we have someone I always have to introduce before I do anything else. Have to throw it over to the handsome one wearing that Dashing Red Wings hat. Handsome Bane, how are you tonight, sir?
Yeah, what up, though, man? I'm glad to see you, brother. We missed you last time. Last 2 times.
Oh,
Fucker ran out on us.
I was on the road to Miami, bro. Miami. I wish Miami. On the road to Orlando. Then I ran from a hurricane.
Whoa, woof. Yeah, so got no soul to hurricane. So
we did. We pieced out of there at 5 a.m.
Fucking legend, brother. Glad
Thanks,
to have you back, and welcome, Marks. We're gonna keep this moving over to the Mark Robb. What up, though?
Yo, it's your motherfucking boy, the Mark Robb, aka Sean Mad Love, aka Himbo Slice, aka Big Sexy Kevin Splash, aka Flavor Ramon, aka Bollywood Buck Bogan, aka Bangman Adam Page, aka Richard Pyrex, aka No Cell Michelle, aka Lisa Shoot Larry, aka Baquan the Chef, because do you smell what the Mark is cooking? Aka Southeast Side Gun. I skipped the Grammys 36 years straight to watch wrestling. Aka Larry July. Don't check me, check your face routine. I want you to go to Ulta. I want you to go to Sephora. I want you to tell them I need a daytime and a nighttime routine. They're going to get you some moisturizer. They're going to get you some scrubs. They're going to get you some face mask. They're going to get you some acne spot treatment, and you're going to leave out there spending $150, but you know what? Your face going to be smooth as a baby's ass. What the fuck is going on?
Woo!
I was styling out there like a champion here.
Yes!
Them Ulta bills are,
They ain't cheap.
That shit ain't no joke.
They ain't cheap. But before we go any further, we have 3 more guests tonight. We have another wrestling podcast in the house. We have the One Fall WrestleCast with us. And I know one of these people, and I've gotten to know the other 2 through chat, but I'm going to throw it to him first so he can make a hot tag, because apparently he don't want to talk. So, Derek, how are you tonight, sir?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
First off, thanks for having us. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us as guests. This is our first guest experience. So
there you go.
Happy to be here and all that.
Don't fuck it up.
Right. Try not to fuck it up. It's going to take a lot to beat the worst that we've had on our show. So I think we'll be all right.
You'll be fine.
Let me throw it over to
Saturday,
Walter, who is our normal MC, I guess you could say. Also, we have Tom, but do your thing, buddy.
Thanks, dude. But yeah. So Derek is a little fucker there, I guess. Huh? No. We'll have some fun tonight here, huh? But we got Tom with us too, who is kind of the one that carries the show around here, and I just talk a lot of shit, and so we're happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Tom.
Hi. Hey, yo. What's up?
He just talked shit and didn't introduce you.
He did. He was just like he was like, "Oh, Tom's here." Like I'm over
Tom's
here.
The afterthought, apparently.
Hi.
Yeah.
Tom's here.
Rocking the Pizza Planet.
Do talking and stuff.
Tom's
do
still
that
here.
thing you do.
No, yeah, we like to have a good time. We enjoy each other's conversation. As I alluded to all of you, I've known Walt since I was 6. I've known Derek since I was 36.
Sorry.
It's fun. It's fun. And so I met Derek 30 years later, and it's been fun. We talk wrestling. We go to wrestling shows. Those are fun.
Yep.
Those have been real fun.
Everything's fun.
Yeah.
All we do is have fun. That's
hey,
literally
man.
all we do.
All you do is have fun, no matter what, apparently.
I talk a lot of fucking shit. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
He's really an asshole. It's really insufferable to deal with him at times.
So Derek.
It's because you say dumb shit like insufferable.
All right, either I'm on one end of the spectrum or the other. Either it is pure
That's
gold.
exactly it. This is,
Hey, so look,
this is Shawn Michaels and Mankind. Only both of them are Mankind.
That's a title. 2 Mankind's. Okay.
In all truthfulness,
Off and running.
Walt is the sweetest human being you could ever meet in your
Oh,
life.
he's giving you flowers.
He's so cute. He's the sweetest. He's the
Come
sweetest
on,
human
man.
being.
You're
you ever
breaking
meet in your life.
kayfabe right now.
No,
brother.
it's all about break.
You're
Look.
breaking kayfabe.
This
brother.
is-
Come
See
on.
that?
This
I
is-
like that. I like that.
This is the we are the dirt sheets. Okay, we are the anti-dirt
The new
sheet. Dirt sheets. We're the anti-dirt sheet.
You're the anti. So y'all give wrong information.
Oh.
No, actually, if you
Nah.
if you look at where the dirt sheets are right now, we're actually the ones that are calling it right.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just it's
okay.
a long game. It's a long game.
Gotcha.
I mean, I think there's some marks being their own dirt sheets because I'm seeing
Yeah.
this thing getting around, and it's hilarious because it's like mad misspellings. It was a thing about Andrade. They talking about all the this and punishment hand down. I'm like, dog, come on, bro. Like, we're not stupid.
Tony
You're
Khan
like,
only knows how to punish his dick at night.
Oh wow! Oh
Wow.
Wow.
All
I
right.
came into the fucking
Man.
lion's den tonight.
Man,
I'm pissed.
Hell yeah, Derek. You're in
Feeling
trouble,
it.
bro.
Fill the glass to the top of my way.
I didn't agree to
I don't
turn
even
heel
know that
like
I'd
this,
have gone
brother.
there.
I'm just saying.
What just happened here? Wow.
I don't even like that's. I don't even go there. Good God.
I just wanted to say it. Just wanted to
Can I
say it.
unsign up
I
for
love
this? This is not, I didn't think it was like this.
Oh,
Can I wait? Can I?
I didn't either. I did not either.
None of us
Damn.
did.
Can
Nobody
I?
did.
Can I steal that for
Jesus
Monday?
Christ.
absolutely, absolutely.
Punishes.
Have it, Tom. Have it,
I
sir.
mean,
Bless
I'll-
America.
I think we're
I'm gonna
wait,
quote you.
hold. Let's get this under control.
What? Like I'm gonna
Word.
quote
That's
you.
what happens
is
when I
us.
take two shows off.
What?
This
I'm gonna
is
be like,
us.
allegedly, the only thing that Tony Khan can punish is his dick at night. I'm gonna say it's super white.
First friend of the show.
Oh my God!
Colin
Listen,
Conley
listen,
says
that's
de-hyping.
hilarious though because he's absolutely right. Like you're absolutely right because you look at all the bullshit that's going on right now in the AEW locker room, and it's like you've got these punishments. All right, but what the fuck does that mean? Nobody knows. The Young Bucks don't even know, and they're fucking executive vice presidents. So like, what is going on over there?
So Walt has walked us right up to the first thing that we like to do over here just to get this shit out of the way.
Let's go.
You said, what the fuck? We have a segment on this show called What the Fuck is Going On Right Now?
Absolutely. New to season 3.
It's where we're just fucking befuddled at what is happening in the world of professional wrestling.
Staying befuddled.
So, you know, we all agree that it's fucking stupid that
Yeah.
AEW's locker room is just a goddamn jungle. Let us, David, I'm going to put a timer on
Okay.
for 2 minutes. Okay,
2 minutes.
I do not want this entire show. Like this is a show where we talk about the joy of pro wrestling, like why you fuck with it, not the fuck. Because okay, we all understand. We see the toilet tissue on Tony Khan's heel. Okay, we get it. Let's all be mature about it. Get this shit out the way for 2 fucking minutes. Okay, and let that be that, and go.
Who's opening? Go for it.
Oh my God. So here's the thing with AEW. It's like there's no leadership backstage. Nobody wants to start or stop anything. Tony's like not paying attention. There's nobody there to put anybody in their spot. And there's no booking. So it's like there's a matter of like you're first, you're next, you're next, you're next, you're next. What do we do? Fuck it. Just do whatever you want. This shit is crazy. It's crazy.
It's absolute insanity.
You just go out there and you watch a show that looks like they're making it up on the spot.
Because they are.
And
90
when
seconds.
then they make it up on the spot, and somebody gets mad about how it was made up on the spot, and they have a fist fight backstage. Next person, go.
Derek.
I don't hate it as nearly as much. It's a fucking shit show.
Derek, I gotta
like
get you in a
the
second. I'll come back to you,
on-screen
Derek. Go ahead.
I like the on-screen programming. I'm good with it. The backstage shit, yeah, that could go away. But obviously, Andrade just wants to go back home. He wants to go home to his wife. Let him go.
He does go home to his wife. Ayo.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey, you mean
Walter.
that's the wrong curves because her curves go like this.
She's got cross the. No, it's
Body
legit.
shaming now? God.
No, I love Charlotte.
accurate.
I love Charlotte, but it's not. It's true. It's true.
38 seconds.
38 seconds, Walt.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, all of this backstage
My man
internet
got the whiskey.
drama,
He's like-
right? It's good for business, whether we want to admit that it is or isn't, right? Because people are like, "Oh, what the fuck's going on over at AEW?" Right? While we can sit here and look at it, and it's in complete and fucking utter shambles. But to a non-fan, hey, let's see what's going on over here.
15 seconds.
Tony Khan don't give a shit.
It looks like a jumbled mess of bullshit if you're not a fan, though, and you don't watch it every week. It
For
should
fuck's
either
sake.
way.
Listen,
Second.
hey,
Doesn't
motherfuckers
make
sit down and
sense.
watch the news every night too, pal.
3,
All right, if you watch
And-
Tucker Carlson, you just fucking help you. I'm sorry.
That's the dismount. That's the dismount. Very good, boys. Very good.
Hey, look at us.
Look
You guys
at
put us
that.
on a timer. I don't know if I like that.
Y'all killed it though.
Yeah.
Y'all were great.
Tom's like, son of a.
Y'all hit the 3-man weave and everything.
Shit's got to have stakes, brother. We're trying to get to the other side of this where you guys tell us why you love professional wrestling.
All right.
That would be a
okay.
great
We're trying to get
segue.
to
Wait, do I have a timer for that?
No.
Nah,
'Cause
we got-
Oh,
we-
fuck.
y'all can all
Jesus,
share.
this is a
Tom,
beer run.
Tom,
I
you
mean-
seem like you want the floor
We
first. So
consider it. But,
Yeah, I'm
you know
gonna
what
go
I'm saying?
smoke a
Don't do a
cigarette.
fucking filibuster.
you're not smoking a cigarette. Stay here and
Roll
listen to your
something up. I'll be
friends.
I'll be back whenever
Jesus
he's
Christ.
done. It'll be a minute.
I mean, I'm always considerate.
Dang. If you walked out, I would have died.
I
thought you
live in the
fucking
land of consideration. How did I get into wrestling? Wow, what a good question. So
40 seconds. I'm kidding.
Pour another beer.
I'm kidding,
For the whole
Tom.
40 seconds. No. So it's a. I'm gonna make a long, lifelong story real short. My grandmother, my father's mother, grew up in McKees Rocks. Loved Bruno Sammartino. Loved the man.
Bruno.
I'm an Italian. My grandmother's full-blooded Italian. Went to all the Bruno Sammartino matches. Loved the man.
Stereotypical ass pizza shirt, bro.
Absolutely right.
There it is. There it is.
There's heel
Planet.
handsome Bane.
So Pizza Planet. This I got this in Disney World. I know you were just there. Just saying. Anyway. So watched with her. Spent a lot of time with my grandmother growing up because
Was that a humble flex on Kellen?
What didn't he just go to
Did you
Disney?
humble flex about
No,
the
he-
T-shirt?
No, he said he got it at Disney, and I was
I
just
got
at
it Disney, and he was just there. That's
Maybe-
the,
I
that's
thought
the
he was
thing.
playing- maybe you
don't,
should've got
don't let
one.
him stir you,
No,
brother. He's
it's a
working inside
connection.
your shoot.
It's a connection. The connection.
That was humble flex. I'm
We're
telling you.
connected. Scissor me, Daddy Kellen. Anyway,
Oh
so
my.
oh my, I went there already.
It's that kind of
Anyway-
show.
Anyway, with her, watched a lot with Grandma because she loved Bruno Sammartino.
Hey,
Loved,
shout out to Grandma, man.
shout out to Grandma. R.I.P. Grandma. This was forever ago,
man.
but I love Grandma. No, she lived to be like 90. She's good. It's good.
That's what's up.
We're good. We're good.
It's
it
a
was good.
beautiful life. Oh, go ahead.
It's a
Sorry.
beautiful life. Exactly. So that, and then kind of fell out a little bit, but then like got back into it because Hulk Hogan, and who doesn't like Hulk Hogan? But I was actually
Oh my.
in it for the Macho Man,
Okay, that's
And-
true. Okay.
and my
Hey,
dad.
wait till y'all hear my open letter to Hulk Hogan, bro.
And my dad, and
Buddy.
so my dad. Remember when Macho Man was on the Arsenio Hall show a bunch?
Hell yeah.
I watched that clip not too long ago of him on RCPH.
So when I was a kid, my dad would tape that shit because I was asleep. I was a little kid. My dad would tape it like on a VCR, and then he'd be like, "Bud, you got to see this." And
It wasn't a Betamax. It was a VC. It was a VHS.
It was a VHS, VCR, and we
Damn,
would
I'm
tape
just,
it.
What?
I'm just being a dick. I'm sorry.
I know it's
Criminy, how old the fuck you think we are, man?
I know. I'm buddy. I'm going to turn 38 this year.
Bro, I'm 39.
Okay, see, okay, so you're ahead of me, buddy. You're ahead of me. So my father would tape this stuff for me, be like, buddy, you got to watch this. So we would watch the Macho Man on Arsenio Hall because I was never awake when real wrestling was on, like Saturday Night's Main Event and that shit. Like, so I was either watching like the Saturday morning stuff with like the Bushwhackers, and then Mean Gene would go on an adventure.
Mhm.
But I would
Hell
see
yeah.
like the Macho Man on Arsenio Hall, and I loved the Macho Man. I had the wrestling buddy, Macho
Oh
Man.
yeah. We've talked
then
about
once I got-
wrestling buddies on the show.
And then once I got old enough to stay up and stuff, when Monday Night Raw became a thing.
When you were like 15.
No, I would say I was 11,
I'm just.
11ish.
I need to let you talk. My bad.
Sandbagging him, bro.
Yes.
Buddy,
Yes.
No way, because
Up.
I was
Look at
11 in 1997. So you weren't no 11.
I was 11 in 1995.
All right, yeah.
So
Raw was
number detective ass?
98.
yeah. So no, like Raw, like 96 was probably my like initial run into wrestling perfection, and then that runs right into Brett and Shawn and Stone Cold and Undertaker. I remember seeing the Undertaker. Like my dad would randomly buy WWF pay-per-views and let me stay up for them. I remember watching the Undertaker. Like my father was also a fan because of his mother. So I remember watching the Undertaker debut at Survivor Series. But like,
Okay.
1996 was like sort of my first investment into it. Like it was just I get to stay up with Dad before that, but like 1996 ish, because I got a Nintendo 64 and I could play and I could play wrestling games on it, and that was like
Shout out to No Mercy.
Hey,
so
Tom, Tom,
Diggity dog.
Tom,
Big
they give a
diggity
fuck
dog.
about your
That's it.
video games.
Yes, we
that's
do.
it. Okay, they do. See,
It's part of the origins. We're going to care about your story too, Walt. I promise.
I'm amongst my people, but that's it. It's like 96 on, and it was a build, right? You build with the video games, you build with the TV shows, you hang out with your dad and watch the wrestling because he's going to play the video games and play at least my dad anyway. I would watch wrestling with my dad to this day, but he and I don't live in the same house, and I live about 45 minutes away. But I do text him, and I'm like, "Are you watching wrestling?" And sometimes he's like, "No, I'm doing this other car bullshit." I'm like, "Come on, man! I want to talk about wrestling."
My dad texts me about wrestling and complain about how bad he thinks wrestling is, but he's watching it.
I wish my father was. I'm jealous of you. I am jealous of you because I wish my dad was watching wrestling, and I wish I could complain about wrestling with my dad.
Speaking of body shaming, he asked me the other
old
night.
me.
He was like, "Has Bailey gained some weight?" I'm like, "Dad, it don't matter if she gained some weight."
That's the OG.
Oh yes, she has.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay, thank you. That's yes.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm
Bailey
not sure
has
why
gained
anyone's
weight,
mad
and
about
it
Listen,
is-
listen, but the whole Bailey thing though, man. Like, are you guys into this damage control thing? Like,
Yes.
Oh no!
I love Dakota Kai.
Listen,
No. The most recent, the Raw, they was whooping ass.
Yeah.
and I was into it. I like that old gangland style of like beating the shit out of the opposite team, and like when the heels get the heat, and like they're backstage and they're outsmarting and they're doing dastardly shit.
Yeah, man. When
like
the
they've
heels
been
are on
doing.
top, it's awesome.
Listen, my whole
I
thing, though-
enjoyed that a lot.
my whole thing about it is right. Like, I want more drunk Aunt Bailey, and we don't have that anymore. And I think that that run before this was cut short because of this injury, and I just want more of that. And I think that's why
True.
this is sour for me.
Okay.
Okay, I could see missing that
Absolutely.
because she was killing it, and even while injured, the ding dong stuff, and
Yeah,
it was phenomenal. But I think the thing with Bailey, and I'm gonna get the hell out the way. The thing with Bailey is if you don't like the current gimmick, just give it a minute, and she'll do something else that you'll love.
nah, for sure. And that's what I'm waiting on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's like right now, I'm just not. And like I like Dakota Kai, and I love Io Shirai, and I think that like initially the pairing was good. You know the group was great, but it's just not hitting for me because I feel like I just want some more of that drunk Aunt Bailey character.
I think you feel about drunk Aunt Bailey the way I feel about dashing Cody Rhodes. I fucking loved dashing.
You
Cody
love some
Rhodes.
dashing
I
Cody.
loved, the smoke and mirrors theme, like it was perfect. I was like, yeah, wear that stupid mustache, dog. It's great.
Oh, it was a good mustache.
I wanted him to.
That's another
to
title
carry
card.
that
That's a
out.
good mustache.
Good mustache.
So
Anyway,
So Walt, let's hear a little of your origin,
Pass that
your wrestling
Dutch.
origin, bro. Pass the Dutchie.
Like when you first get into wrestling, man, it's like it always comes from somebody close to you, right? Like somebody always like, hey, let's watch this thing. And for me that was kind of the deal. My first memory of wrestling was being at the Civic Arena watching the Hart Foundation, and I thought that was the coolest shit ever.
sick.
I even had the silver Hitman glasses. That tells you how long ago that shit was.
Woo.
But
imagine how that'd be worth on eBay now.
nah,
Oh shit. He'd be retired.
they're there. But
Brett would buy him.
hey, might.
Brett would cop.
I don't have a set of those on the
Hey,
wall.
I'll take those. Hey, I'll name your price.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm finally good. You boys have a good show.
Thanks, Brett. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Hey man, Brett's seen it all, heard it all, man. Good luck to that man.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet, Tom. Go ahead, Walt.
God, that was so obscure, but on the nose. Like, what the fuck? That was like, just a Bret Hart voice. Like, Bret Hart's voice is not like, he just fucking nailed it. God, it was good. Anyway, go on.
I told y'all have a good time. Go ahead, Walt.
Nah, man. But, like just enjoying that, and you kind of go away from it for a little bit, and then, you hit that point in time where, hey, this shit's cool. Like, I don't remember this being this cool. And I was probably middle school when Attitude Era started.
Yep.
I think that for us being in our late 30s like this, that's kind of the crux of everybody's fandom is the Attitude Era, and that's what everybody really talks about. As a fan, and for me, like Stone Cold and The Rock and everything that was going on during the Attitude Era just made TV be something that you just had to watch every single Monday without fail.
Absolutely.
It was something that you got to talk about with your friends the next day. And everybody was talking the same language. It's kind of like whenever South Park was at its height, right? And everybody was all about South Park.
Yeah.
So that was a connection that you were able to have with your peers, right? And people around you that you surrounded yourself with. Wrestling was everything during that time. And I think that the fact that I learned to really appreciate what the wrestling thing, the whole wrestling thing's all about. The more that I want to be a fan, and when things are bad, I'm going to have an opinion on it. When things are good, I'm going to have an opinion on it, because at the end of the day, that's what wrestling's about. It's about us seeing something the way that we want to see it. We want to get lost in their art, and that's what wrestling is.
That was poetic as fuck, Walt.
I mean,
Hey,
but
you some similar thoughts to what I got.
But that's it, though, right? Like you want to give back to that, and it's like there's not anybody that's in this chat right now that doesn't enjoy an artist of some sort, right? My favorite band is Metallica. My favorite rapper of all time is Nas. My favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna guess Rakim because you started talking about rap. I was like, hilarious.
So like, there's something there for everybody to enjoy, and I enjoy the storytelling aspect of what wrestling offers us as fans, and that's what makes me sit down and watch every single week. But when it's not what I want to see, I'm going to have an opinion on it, just like everybody else. And that doesn't mean that it's right or it's wrong. We can criticize it, but it is what it is. And guess what? We're still going to sit down and watch the shit next week.
100%.
Then I'm going to complain so hard. I'm going to be so mad.
There it is.
So, Derek, how did you get into the wrestling game?
So what I did was I rolled out of the bed, and I saw some thumbtacks, and I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking fall on those. Does that about sum it up, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So basically, you're calling me out to go behind this philosophical bullshit that Walt's just fed you. Thank you.
There it is.
Can you feel the love tonight?
I am slightly, I'm sure, younger than, if not everyone.
Wait until I knock
then.
one more of these out.
I mean, I'm only 35 at this point, so, not to say I'm young, but I had a later start. So my first memory is actually with my dad, which I'm sure is very common with everybody.
Shout out to your dad, bro.
Yeah.
Watching
Rick's the coolest motherfucker in the world.
And WWF, WWE, whatever you want to call it.
I know
which
it's dad.
probably would have been late 96, late 96, early 97, whenever the NWO was really starting to get more and more involved in things, and shit was starting to get hot as far as that went.
Hey, Derek, you got something on your chin. Looks like Bischoff's balls.
Oh wow!
God, can I just tell my story?
Come on!
Just let him talk.
I just want to smoke a cigarette. You
I mean,
dick.
shame,
Let him get it out.
Shame on you. if
Well,
you
we're
didn't
going to
know
pull
that
the
this was
ref
coming.
move and have to kick you out until the match is over, bro.
Oh, that might be nice. We should implement that on our show.
That's what we can't.
It would
do
only
that.
be till you finish your origins, though, and then you can come back.
We
I
don't
am
have
an
those.
admin on our show.
It would
I
be
can
like
just
around the
kick his
horn.
ass
We would
out.
just mute him so you could talk. But keep going. Keep going, Derek.
Yeah, I would say definitely it was more him than me that started watching it. Even though he made fun of it, he would watch it.
Dead.
And so, of course, we had the whole Attitude Era.
Hate watching
and,
ass.
You know, you got Stone Cold,
watching
Rock,
ass,
everybody.
yes.
You know, the same characters.
Mick Foley.
that we all, yeah,
Al Snow.
absolutely Mick Foley.
Sable.
Undertaker, yeah.
Sable trash.
Yeah,
Damn.
trash characters we all dealt with.
Buddy, when you were
5 cleavages, bro. Hey, it's me, Vic Venom. Top 5 cleavages, bro. Sable.
God damn.
Sable.
That's a
Sonny.
callback.
Jackie.
Hey,
I don't know
why you
Sonny
bullshitting?
on the Hall of Fame this evening. I ain't gonna lie, because she transformed my life in many ways. But
That brings me to a theory that I have, and my tag team partners here don't quite refute it.
Hit it.
The Attitude Era holds such a special place in so many men's hearts because it introduced them to porn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I actually still
Okay.
own the Sable and the Tori Wilson Playboy.
See, they're both.
Oh.
You gotta have the
Jesus,
China
I'll
issue,
stick
man. The
your-
China
This
issue was the where it was at, bro.
Horny,
wait, what?
bro.
No,
I didn't have that one.
Yes,
No,
yes.
I didn't have
We
that
got a
one.
little more than we could bargain for with China, but
Yeah, I didn't buy that.
I
one,
didn't.
But
I didn't. I was
I didn't buy
Hacksaw.
it.
Typhon was ready to go.
hacksaw.
Typhon's ready to go.
Hack-
Rest in peace. Damn, baby.
I didn't go there, but
Rest in
that-
peace of ass, huh?
All right, so I'll wrap
wait,
this
wait,
up real quick. But all right, long story
Never
short,
mind.
eventually I made my way to some ECW shows with my dad, who had no idea what ECW was. It was
Oh
just
wow.
close to us
What the
in
fuck?
Huntington, and was like, you know, we'll go to this live wrestling show. That is where I found my wrestling, you know.
You
passion.
found your people.
Yeah, I found my people. I found the deathmatch stuff.
did you
found
just
the
say you
hardcore
found your
stuff.
pee-pee?
I love it. That's what I'm all about.
Too easy,
I
Walt.
mean,
Too
whenever
easy.
Mikey Whipwreck comes running to the ring with a flaming barbed wire bat and starts beating up a motherfucker. And I'm like 12 years old, 13 years old, like, yeah. In the
Bro,
crowd,
did you
thinking
just
this is all
attribute your
real.
wrestling fandom to Mikey Whipwreck?
Hey, that's the greatest jobber of all time, bro.
What is wrong with Mikey
Mikey
Whipwreck, bro?
Whipwreck.
He
Mikey
did lots
Whipwreck
of
is the
things.
greatest. Nobody took a shit kicking like Mikey Whipwreck.
Nah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
absolutely
He should
right.
be appreciated.
Absolutely right.
That needs to be
But-
on his headstone. Nobody took a shit kicking like Mikey Whipwreck.
Like not even Dolph, bro. Like I'm. Like,
No, you're not
dead ass
lying.
Serious. Like
I'm
he-
still
like,
mad
you
Dolph
talk
jobbed in
about Mikey
26,
Whipwreck
20,
selling.
yeah, 16. Yeah.
Jesus, Christ. That dude used to
Yeah.
like every like he would get a fucking arm ringer and look like his shit got dislocated, or he'd take a power bomb and it was just like them niggas guts came out. Like be like, yo, Mikey,
Hell yeah.
are you
Mikey
okay?
break down the
dog?
ring an hour later and go home.
There
with
was
it.
no way he wasn't injured after every match, dog. I just
No,
refuse
and then
to
he
believe.
worked ring crew.
Oh, that sounds like me.
Oh no. Oh.
Is that
Sounds
that
like me,
Russell
Lord.
McWrestle face I hear?
Damn right, it's Russell McWrestle face.
Hey, what's up, man?
Bitches and get money. What's going on, man?
Oh.
Hit that
no.
one more time for me. Hit that one more time.
Fuck, if I said fuck bitches and get money, ooh,
Oh
shit.
wow.
How you doing tonight,
Yeah, baby.
McWrestle
I'm
face,
doing
man?
all right. I see you got a lot of fellas here, but you know what? I work at Ring of Honor. I've always worked at Ring of Honor ever since we was doing wrestling shows out of the carnival. It's still the same bandit pay. You know, you pay me in an envelope and a hot dog and a handshake.
Hot dog and handshake. Hey.
You know, my firm belief is a DDT should beat anybody. Nobody should kick out of a DDT ever. If you do, you got to do it for real. Don't ever go into business for yourself and kick out of a DDT. I'll kill you.
Whoa.
Fuck Stan Hansen. So that's everything you need to know about me. Now,
The Stan Hansen hate.
Wrestle McWrestleface, I have a question for you.
what's up, brother?
Who is the greatest wrestler? What's the greatest small package you've seen? Like the one that's impressed you the most?
Wow, the greatest small package I've ever seen. I have to say, peace to the god Antonio Inoki. I see him.
Hey.
Yeah, buddy. It was at an underground
wow.
show. He was like 19 years old. That's how I knew he had something special to offer the business.
How old
No.
are you, Wrestle McWrestle face?
Well, his age is kind of he's ageless. He's timeless.
I'm essentially ageless.
Okay.
You know, I got old and I just chose to be old. I don't know. I just kind of like it.
Got old and chose to be old.
He was never given a birth certificate.
Anyway, I got to work the ring crew. I see you got a full house here. I'm going to get out the way.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good seeing you, McWrestleface.
Thank you all. Next week I'm gonna be I'm gonna be there sweeping up, and I'm also gonna be pissing in Chris Jericho's boots. Ring of Honor, bring our belt back, you dirty son of a bitch.
Fuck Chris Jericho, get money.
Hyphen, go ahead and Russian leg sweep WrestleFace out of here.
All right, you gotta get the fuck out though, right? Like WrestleFace. Oh man,
it smell like hard work in here. It smell. You know, you've been working hard. You smell like metal and dirt. Like that's what it smells like. That's what face must have been.
I don't know if I can continue. I might be done.
You're tapping out? There ain't no tapping out, brother.
Listen. So we do this thing on our show where we all try to pop each other, and like you guys are coming in here with your gimmicks, and it's popping the fuck out of everybody, and we don't know what to do.
Okay? You just want
just lay back and enjoy the ride.
This is why I said come on the Rasslecast.
I want you guys to enjoy professional wrestling.
Yeah, man.
All the gimmicks, all the promos, man, all the vignettes. We got them all here, brother, on the Rasslecast Power Hour.
I'm ready to schedule our next show already.
I'm pumped.
You said you want to skip your next show? Don't skip your next show, man. You keep doing you.
I'm ready to schedule our next show.
Oh, good. We're inspiring you. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Iron
we'll take
sharpens
that.
iron, man.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Let's go to the
let's do the gauntlet. Absolutely.
All right.
Handsome Bane, do you want to choose the first question?
No, you go ahead, man. I gotta get mine open.
Okay. I got mine open right here. So I'm gonna throw this to my man Walt. What is your favorite crowd appearance, celebrities or wrestlers that you can think of? And by that, the camera sweeps over. Michael Cole goes, "Oh my God, Alex Rodriguez is here."
Who cares?
Yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying.
Listen, like I'm not watching that shit. Like if they want to, make a little co-promotion or whatever the fuck and show Logan Paul sitting at the side of the, ringside, and get a little bit of crossover. But that's great.
Let's
keep him out of fucking ring.
Let's kill that. Let's do more. What I was thinking about was they panned into the crowd at a takeover, and you're like, holy shit.
Oh, okay.
That's more what
so
I was
when they show a wrestler,
are cool, but like I don't want to name any names.
So let's narrow that down to a wrestler who just signed with the company, and then they show him for the first time.
To compete,
and you kind of lost your shit just a little bit. Can you think of something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess whenever they put something like Finn Balor down there, after everything, that was all right, but I'm
Walt's a hard man to impress, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's just you put Finn Balor down there, and I feel like they could have done more with him on Monday Night Raw whenever he had his run after he came back from his shoulder surgery, and they chose not to. Mm-hmm. So the thing becomes, what's the problem with him up there? But we can bring him down to NXT. Let him do what he wants to do, and he's the biggest star in wrestling as far as a lot of people are concerned. During the height of that part with NXT, right? It's like, what do you do? Well, through the height of that with NXT, it's like nobody cared about anything other than Finn Balor. That was the gold standard of what was happening in professional wrestling, and I don't care what the ratings say or anything like that. But Finn Balor was what was putting butts in seats at NXT.
The show was great.
It was absolutely great. And you look at it from that perspective where why couldn't we have gotten this on the mainstream show? What was the problem with the creative or the booking up there?
He's small.
Oh,
like
Jesus Christ.
So and that you're absolutely right though. It puts you in a situation where this is bullshit. This is who I want to see. This is what I want to see. Why are you shoving Braun Strowman down my throat whenever
come back when you're Roman?
I'm good.
Yes, you are. Well, I can tell.
Good.
I can tell.
Yeah, Braun is he's a tough sell, brother.
All right.
Like, how many times can you repackage the same guy with the same gimmick and continue to get the same result?
No, you're absolutely right.
He had a great match with Otis on 2 Fridays ago. I'll give him that. It was a fantastic big man match, but I don't care.
Otis.
My nigga Otis.
All right, well, we're going to pivot because Walt got real mad real quick.
Yeah, he did.
So Tom,
listen. So like I'm digging like you guys and your positivity vibe, right? Like I love that, but
I'm going to shit all over.
No, it's just this is just and the guys know this. This is just like my fan passion, right? And then like this is how I think it should be, and it's not shitting all over it. It's just my opinion, right?
Right.
So like, I'm trying to play your game, but if I come off,
we want you to be honest. We want honesty.
Guys. I'm off the fucking rails.
You are good. You're good. It's not a problem. Tom, I'm going to pivot though. I'm going to switch it to something else. Let's go ahead and give you best.
I didn't get an answer. Okay.
Best answer. He said Finn Balor. Best answer. Best manager of all time. Tom.
Jim Cornette. Wait.
I mean, gets a pop up.
Wait. Jim Cornette is like, yeah, I really did. So Jim Cornette's the best living manager. Bobby Heenan is the best.
How dare you, motherfucker! Listen, I don't mean to hijack your gimmick, but like
No, do it. If you got one, if you feel it, go for it.
If you feel it, let it go.
It's a pop up though, right? So
just like Tony Khan.
I mean, it's clearly like if the answer isn't Bobby Heenan, Bobby Heenan's the best manager of all time.
The answer is absolutely Bobby Heenan.
The best living is Jim Cornette. It's a money thing, and then the next in line is Paul Heyman. So like that's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
okay.
Or if you want to switch 2 and 3, that's fine. You're not going to get an argument from me. But like that's it. That's the list, right? There's 3 dudes. That's all 3. That's it. Jimmy Hart lives somewhere in a distant.
Yeah, baby, he's kind of in there, baby. He's got them. He's got the bottles of beer. You can't have bottles on the beach. You got to have cans of beer. He's got cans of beer. Cold beer on the beach.
He's somewhere distant number 4.
He's somewhere in Tampa.
Yeah. Like he's a somewhere distant number 4. Not that I don't like Jimmy Hart. Look, I love him.
Tom,
you're being disrespectful. The fuck?
You're being disrespectful to our hosts. Whenever you sit here and you say silly things, that Paul Heyman is not a better manager than Jim Cornette.
I don't think that he is.
The disrespect you just showed to our hosts with that comment.
You're about to get thrown out by the ref, Tom, apparently. Walt's calling the ref in to throw you out the rest of the segment.
I don't think that he is. No,
I can't argue this.
So it's
Paul Heyman is better than you, and you know it.
And there's Derek's answer.
I didn't say that I was a good man. Did I put myself on this list? Derek, are you hard of hearing? Is your hearing hard?
He is.
Is it hard to hear?
I'll tell you what's hard. Trying to get Derek to answer a text message. That's hard.
Whoa. Anyway,
the rise and the fall of the WrestleCast.
No, so I mean it's
this is an every Monday thing, guys.
Michael Cole
it's the
putting
brain.
it over.
It's Bobby the Brain. Bobby the Brain's the best one, right?
Okay.
It's like that's not even it's indisputable.
You gonna fucking pick one or
Jim Cornette? The question was greatest living. Okay?
I picked it. Okay, if it's living.
No, it's just in manager period.
If it's ever
dead or alive.
If it's Bobby the Brain, it's not close. It's not close.
So you got Heenan. Heenan is your favorite of all time.
It's not close. Yeah, it's Heenan.
And Derek's is Paul Heyman. And Walt's is Paul Heyman.
Oh no. No. Paul Heyman's number 2. Bobby Heenan is by far the greatest manager.
Yeah, it's hard to it's like you can't. It's not an arguable thing. It's like it's Heenan. It's Bobby Heenan.
Okay.
Can I feel like this was. Can I have a hard question?
You made that super hard, honestly, Tom.
No, I didn't.
That was super simple.
You
boys.
put yourself through the ringer. We watched it.
To tell you.
It'll be on YouTube next week.
Heat check. Jeez,
give me the hardest thing you got.
Well, Handsome Bane will choose the next question for you guys. Here.
Give me the hardest one, and I will answer it in 2 syllables or whatever.
2 syllables.
You don't have to keep it to 2
3
syllables, Tom. I'm just saying
3
you worked yourself into a shoot answering the question.
Give me 2 syllables and you'll work it into
3
at
words.
least 3 sentences.
Give me
just
3 words. 3 words. I
I'm-
will answer in 3 words.
I've never seen a person put themselves in a torture rack before.
There it is.
Whoa.
Yes,
There it is.
I want to be in the
All
torture
right, let's
rack.
do it. Well, shit, man. What is your thesis statement in regards to professional wrestling?
Give that one to
I
Derek.
have a whole
No,
goddamn
fuck you.
thesis.
No.
I said
Yeah,
3
give
words.
one to
Yeah,
Derek.
art is fun, man.
Give that one to
That's
Derek.
Tom right there. Go on, Tom. What's your thesis statement, buddy?
Kayfabe is important.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
that was a great answer, Tom. Loved it.
Give it to him.
Like it.
Walt, do you have a thesis?
Nah, man. I listen to that's something we talk about a lot on the shows. Kayfabe, man. Like kayfabe's important.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
You know, and then you got
Yes.
you've got, you know, and I will take Tom's story, but Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa put on a fucking hell of a lights out match.
Yes.
And instead of letting us enjoy that, 10 minutes after fucking Dynamite went off the air, they posted a YouTube video of the behind the scenes of everything that happened.
Of course they did.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Kayfabe is dead.
You know where Tony Khan was?
They're such messy bitches, bro. Like,
But
There it is.
yeah,
they're such messy bitches. Like,
Hey,
I don't know, man. It's like sometimes AEW is like, this better be a work, brother. Like,
Oh my god.
Tony Khan's not that smart, pal.
I wish for that.
Like,
I wish for
this
that
better
weekly.
be a
Like a
work,
year.
man. Come
I
on.
wish for that
This
weekly. I'm
nonsense.
like,
Anyway, we already
I
gave
hope
2
this
minutes
is
to
a
that at
work.
the top of the show. Next. No.
Derek, do you have a
Hey,
thesis
who
statement?
edits this fucking who edits this?
That would be me.
Have fun.
Oh, all this stays in. What are you talking about?
Hilarious.
Yeah, man.
If you don't hear them say specifically hyphen take this out, it's
Whole
staying in.
Buffalo, baby.
Oh no,
solid.
that's great. I just didn't know. Listen,
From
I'm
the
gonna be
rooter
honest
to
with
the
y'all.
tip.
I
We
didn't
let it
listen
flow
to your
like Tony
show.
Braxton, baby.
I didn't listen to your show coming in just because I wanted to be able to come in here and fucking.
We
check
love it
what
when
ev-
people come in with no idea what the F they're getting
Yeah,
into.
like I didn't want to know. Like, and now I got
Yeah,
to
no shit
enjoy.
about
I
Wrestle
got to
McWrestle
enjoy
face.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
if I'd have known you were going to do that, I wouldn't have fucking been able to have enjoyed that. And I appreciate that.
Well, that's what we're here for, man. That's what
Yeah,
the
fuck yeah.
WrestleCast meets the WrestleCast. That's what it was all about. Derek, do you have a thesis statement, or are you over there? So you look like your soul just got sucked out.
Thumbtacks.
Hey,
Yeah, I was testing my memory.
Hey, hey.
He was counting his thumbtacks over there, guys.
I didn't mean it like that.
My thesis would be, you know what? Deathmatch wrestling is important.
Is it so?
Oh, it's
Deathmatch
not.
wrestling
That's such a cheap
is a
build.
part of the culture. I don't
That shit is trash, bro.
not a soul in here. Like,
Derek, you took the kayfabe as
God.
important from both of them and just said deathmatch wrestling is important. That's not how it
fuck that
works.
He's
shit,
yelling
bro.
at me now. Over here.
I love that the 5 of us, different mindsets, different men, all squash that shit
No
super
doubt.
fast.
Listen, welcome to
so
a Monday night, boys. Like, come on.
Oh man.
Oh,
stupid.
my
So
God.
the difference on Monday is we let him go for a little bit, and then one of us goes, "You're a fucking stupid moron. That was the dumbest shit I've listened to. It's the last time I
But
listened
actually,
to
you know,
it."
so no, let's actually give him some room. Let
Okay,
him explain
yeah,
this a little bit
okay.
out.
Yeah,
let him
Mark
dig the
Rob's
hole.
going to clean us up. All right, go
Let's
ahead,
let it-
Derek. Go
Let
ahead.
him dig the hole.
We'll
For
back
one,
up.
It draws. It draws people from New Jersey. It draws people from Indiana. It draws people from Fairmont to the YMCA that no one even knew existed on Pleasant Valley Road.
He led with New Jersey. He led with New Jersey. You lost so fast. You lost so fast. You might as well just say Florida. You might as well just say Florida.
It's me, your conscience. I sound like Shawn Michaels for a reason.
Hey, brother.
Hey, no.
No.
Jersey.
Look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Look at me in the eyes. Look at me.
I got you.
Right in this one. All right. Don't do it.
Damn. God damn,
He
Eric.
hit you with the pretty
Don't do that
brown.
shit. All right. I mean it.
God damn.
This feels like a Monday. I like
Derek,
it. I'm comfortable in this situation.
Derek,
Shawn Michaels
basically-
could, he
basically, if you don't
has
understand-
the penance stare from Ghost Rider when he does that.
Jesus.
Derek, if you don't
penance stare
understand
from Shawn Michaels.
what
The
they're saying
penance
is,
stare.
I'm good.
Yeah. They don't want my hot takes. They don't want my hot takes.
Well, no, we do. We actually we do. We love them.
I'm
We love
sorry.
them.
I was trying.
They don't got to be good though.
No, I thought it
I'm
was
trying not to sell
You got
it.
any other hot
It
takes?
appeals to people from New Jersey, and I was like, oh.
You could have said like California. You could have said Detroit. You could have said Houston.
Listen, I'd have
Well, you
led
let
with
off with
No, man,
Pennsylvania.
the last time I went, well, not even the last time, but recently I went to a show in Fairmont at the YMCA there, and
No
it was
invite.
insane.
No
the
invite,
fucking
thanks.
parking lot was nothing but people
Oh.
from Indiana,
Oh,
New Jersey, like places
Shocking.
that were not here. And there
No
was, like,
invite.
six
You
of
didn't
us
tell
from
me about
Fairmont.
there being a wrestling show in Fairmont, Derek.
Shocking.
Yeah,
I didn't get one either, bud.
Wow. Because and out of everyone
But
here who
again-
wanted to go to
again,
the death match,
Tom,
No
did
one
you
wanted to
go
go
to
to
his
death
wedding?
match.
Tom, did you go to his
Did
wedding?
anyone?
Walt, did you go to his wedding?
wow.
Yeah, I was at his wedding.
Damn,
He was-
Derek.
he was
Damn. Damn, bro.
I didn't know him.
There is. There's
look, hey,
it's
I'd
the
have gone.
twist.
You had
Truth
a.
be told, I'd have gone.
I thought you said I had a
Hold on.
dog.
No,
Hold on.
I would have gone. I didn't know him at the time.
Oh,
Had I known
so
him,
you didn't know? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
didn't?
y'all still in the
That didn't even
honeymoon
make it
stage.
at all better.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Now, Derek. Now we just found something out. We found that 2 people on here are bullshitters. 2 people just shit on the death match, and now 2 people just said they would have gone to the death match.
No,
So-
I would have gone.
I mean, I
Derek.
would have went to the death match to shit on the death match.
Oh yeah. So look.
So
look,
Derek,
listen.
Derek's point standing up now. His point
No,
is
no,
no,
win.
no.
You
Listen,
paid
Still
$6.
draws, brother.
Hey,
Thought
Mark
father,
Rob.
Mark Rob.
Hey,
Thought father.
Hey, Mark Rob, I'm sorry that I wanted to hang out with my dude.
Oh no, I don't. No, yeah,
Wow.
I'd have gone. And look, I'd have
There
gone.
was
I'm about to take the glasses
They gave
off
out
and start
one free shot when you went through the door.
therapizing.
I'd have gone to a death
Friendship
match and
defense.
pointed and laughed. Look, when Joey Janela lit his foot on fire.
Oh, here we
and
go.
Oh,
Super
no.
kicked
This is what's gonna
No,
happen.
no.
I would have loved to
I don't
almost
know.
see. I would have loved to almost see Joey Janela burn himself to death. Like I would have loved to
Hey.
like be there.
He has a cigarette smoking guardian angel. How dare you?
Look, if somebody
I'm not gonna
what?
sit
if he would have
here.
lit it like that, you know how great that would have been if he just lit up a cigarette and then stuck it to his boot.
I'm not going to sit here and let you disrespect the goddamn good name of Joey Janela.
My
Fuck
God.
out of here. Look,
My
if I
God.
could have watched Joey Janela like almost kill himself, I absolutely. If it was like,
Yeah,
hey,
they should
You
have.
guys
built
are
it
not
as
fans.
that. If they would have
You
built it as
want-
Joey
you want my-
Janela almost
for-
kills himself,
for $10,
they'd have had a lot
Like-
bigger turnout.
you might see Joey Janela die.
So I guess that sends us into the Rasslecast Power Hall of Fame segment.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
We made it. Okay.
So-
I don't think we were gonna make it.
So Walt,
Yeah.
we've asked you to look at our list and induct someone not in that list into the Rasslecast Hall of Fame. Sir, who is your choice to go into
If
the
I'm going to
Hall
need you
of
to take a look at your shirt.
Okay, I'm looking.
Your shirt says
Sure.
the man,
Okay,
and my inductee into your Hall of Fame is Becky Lynch.
we don't have Becky in.
No.
We do not. No, we do
No
not.
fucking
No.
way. What?
No, we do not.
Well,
The list you
fine.
sent us, buddy, she ain't
I
there.
guess so.
It was
And
up
you
to
just-
date.
Shit.
You just sent me one literally as I sat down in this chair.
Yeah,
It said this is our most updated
wow.
list.
I
and
did.
It was not on there.
What an
oversight. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
damn.
Wow. Well,
Love it.
Shit. Yeah.
Get in
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get
Last
I'm
kicker.
So sorry, Becky. Shit.
I'm very
Welcome.
sorry, Becky. Becky,
You know what I mean?
Becky. I'm really sorry.
God, he pulled the glasses off.
It
Listen,
wasn't
I'm
my
sorry
fault.
too.
Leave
I'm
set.
really sorry.
Run away.
I'm sorry too, Becky. My bad.
You messed up my passionate plea to Becky Lynch.
Yo, do y'all? Well, since we're not all here, did y'all ever see the Marine with Becky Lynch as like the main antagonist?
Oh my God, yes.
You said that too fast. Holy
Tom,
shit.
out of five,
Yo.
out of 5 stars, how many stars you give it?
Oh man.
7. That was so bad. It was good.
Hey guys,
That was so bad.
Let's talk a little bit. It's Uncle Dave Melcher.
Look,
it's Dave Melcher here.
So bad it was good.
Dave Meltzer's here, guys.
What was that? 5? Marine 5 stars.
5 stars.
That was so.
Stars.
It was so bad. It was good.
Wait.
Because Miz dies in that one, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
Yeah, Miz got murdered.
Now I'm not going to watch the movie.
Yeah, motherfucker, you were never going to watch Marine
No,
5.
Miz
Nobody.
does. Becky kills him, right? Does Becky kill him?
I know that.
Does Becky kills him?
Becky kills him. Yeah, Becky
Yeah.
kills Miz, and then she's got to fight Shawn Michaels at the end. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying sorry.
Are you guys fucking serious?
Yeah, that's how that movie.
That's dead ass.
Welcome back.
Listen, Derek, just to help somebody out, I'm gonna put the show back on the rails.
There you go.
Somebody's got to do it. We don't even work here.
I just inducted Becky Lynch to the Hall of Fame
Why?
because she's fucking phenomenal.
Wow, Derek.
Derek, you're making it really hard to re-invite you back. You walked out on camera. Now you just said why to probably my favorite wrestler out nowadays. Damn.
Wow.
He said, "Who the
Man,
fuck?"
this is all part of the gimmick.
That's not a man's name. Fucking pig.
He said, "Who the?" He said, "Why y'all do that dumb shit?" God damn. Who the
This
fuck
ain't
is
the
Becky
sandwich
Lynch?
making Hall of Fame. This is wrestling.
Oh
Damn.
my God, that's a quote and a half. This ain't the sandwich making all of me.
Damn.
I love you, handsome Bane.
I thought this was a wrestling Hall of Fame, not the good-looking Hall of Fame. What the hell?
All right.
Man, you want a wrestler in the Hall of Fame? I'll put one in there.
Go ahead, Derek. Since you're volunteering your time and being here with us, who do you want to put into the Rasslecast Hall of Fame, bro?
How about Terry Funk? Uncle Terry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
50-year
I guess
career.
so. Fucking-
50-year career. Granddaddy of the deathmatch wrestling. This is where it goes.
What's your favorite Terry Funk match, Derek?
He doesn't know.
That's easy. Onita and Terry Funk and Mick Foley in the C4 barbed wire fucking
Shit, so.
Hey, do you have a T-shirt for that, you fucking Mark?
I can't tell you the whole name because it's honestly like 6 or 7 words long.
Where's your T-shirt?
You have
I
to
got
text
one
it to me
from
later.
the AEW show. Yeah, it sucks.
Text it to me later so I can put it in the show notes, so people
will,
can actually watch this match.
I will show you the match. Yes,
Hey,
I'll send it to you.
He won't text you back. Trust me.
Oh man,
Hilarious.
Oh man,
that
Not a
leads
problem.
us into Tom.
Hold on, before we say that,
Before we do Tom,
Terry Funk is the oldest inductee to the Rasslecast Hall of Fame. Guess what? Guess how many years ago he made his wrestling debut?
all right, let's all play. I'm gonna say 30.
I'm gonna say 50.
Off.
Derek, that's your dude.
53.
Getting close.
I thought he said the D. I'm like the D. That's not a number.
I think it's 55.
You're getting real close.
Get him warmer. Get him warmer.
58.
Nah, too overshot it. So his first match was December 6th, 1965. 56 years ago.
Damn, Kennedy was almost still alive.
No, I put him over.
Of course you did, McWrestleface.
I sure did. I put him over cleaner than a sheet.
There it is. Tom, if you can compose yourself, who do you want to induct into the Hall of Fame, brother?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
If you took yourself off mute, that'd be helpful.
So this is another like. God, I saw this and I was like, "How is this?"
All right, it's gonna be another 5 minutes. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, just.
You want me to go smoke another
relax.
cigarette?
Sit back and relax. Look, my pick is literally one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
I wish I had a book to read.
Literally one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. To this day, my friends. My pick is Bailey. And here's why. So Bailey has never put on a bad match in her career. Bailey put the WWE on her shoulders when the pandemic started, because everybody was sick. They were afraid that I had leukemia.
Sick and afraid.
And Bayley was like, look, I am the women's champion.
Okay.
I am the best wrestler in this company.
In the world.
In the fucking world.
At that moment, definitely.
Bayley's the best. So Bayley carried the WWE.
She found her stride during the pandemic for real, man.
On her shoulders.
For sure.
The pandemic. Ding dong, hello. The most unfortunate injury. She blew out her knee.
You know where, Tom, to piggyback, you know where I think she really got over during that time is her ability to talk shit in the ring. And that was something that now we don't get to enjoy. And I know that like you brought that up a lot during all of that.
It was amazing. It was the must-see thing because she had a match every week and she would talk shit not only on her competitor at that point in time, but she would talk shit to Michael Cole,
giving
Corey
Michael
Graves.
Cole the blues. Giving them boys the blues the whole time. Because it's like there was nobody to cut on but them. You know what I mean? Like nobody else thought of that
TV
shit.
screens.
It's just like
you know, and if you really take a look at that, she was the first one that started doing that. Like KO had always done it. You know, you'd always talk to the crowd, but you get that when you're watching TV. But only the first couple of rows get that. But you know, she was really the first one during the pandemic and the Thunderdome era that was started talking shit in the ring, and then Roman picked it up, and then it started to become more commonplace.
Yeah,
and I don't think that she gets enough credit for what she did to kind of shape that era of wrestling for us as fans sitting at home.
That shit was rough, bro.
Let's be fair, but like Bayley literally like was always kind of the stalwart. Like, look at how many times
workhorse.
Absolutely. But the greatest day of her career is whenever she turned heel.
Like, but at the same time, even when she was a babyface, she had monstrous title runs.
Yeah, but
monstrous feuds.
Miss me with that
fantastic. Everything she did was fantastic. So the fact that Bayley wasn't on that list when I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god, how is Bayley not? Bayley is
she
like
is now, pal.
Tippy toppy tier. Greatest of all time, top.
I thought he was going to say she had top energy or something.
Like, well, I mean, for me, she's top 10 wrestlers of all time.
Yeah,
so,
Hey, go off, Tom. Go off, man.
What's gonna be dope, I think, like even like when her in ring is done, what she'll be able to do for like the next people like the next women coming up, just because, you know what I'm saying, she had Nia Jax like in the right spots, you know what I mean, in their match. She made Nia
great ring general.
Great. And just like everything that Nia was supposed to hit, it was mad crisp working with Bayley because she's such a pro. Like, as you can tell, like somebody's about to get either an education or the rub when they're working with Bayley. That's why I was like, that's why I'm so pumped to see Bianca working with her again.
Absolutely.
Because it like really like that legitimizes her, that, you know, and wow, somebody else is getting over out of getting over, you know what I'm saying? Like you get now you got 2 stars. Holy shit, let's do it again. And those
it's a matter of like
another 2.
Women's
and I feel like Bianca's been getting over.
Women's wrestling in
years.
WWE is over because of Bayley, and I feel like that's
huge.
It's hard
underrated part of it.
Like, you know, you could point to Becky, you could point to Charlotte Flair, whatever. They wouldn't be over if it weren't for Bayley. And you know, they took the ball and ran with it too. Like, this is not a like cut on them, but it's like, you know, it takes it takes 2 people to tango. It takes a couple people to put it on a wrestling match.
But I think that's unfair though too, pal, because like I think that you want to look at it from the standpoint of the 4 horsewomen are all to thank for putting women's wrestling on the map.
Sure.
And like I know what you're talking about. I get what you're saying, right? Where you're talking about Bayley put women's wrestling over. She moved it into this next piece, but like she was part of that original piece that was like, hey, these women can go. And then Bayley was a part of the part of the piece that was like, hey, we can go and we can tell great stories that you're going to want to watch every single week.
Here it is.
And I think that that's the part where the 4 horsewomen become so important, because not only did they show everybody that, hey, women's wrestling can go and can be a great in-ring match. But at the same point in time, those same 4 women made us believe in the stories that they were trying to tell. So to sit here and discredit the 4 horsewomen, I mean, I almost feel like as the 4 of them, they need to go into your Women's Hall of Fame on their own thing, because of how important they are to what we know and love as women's pro wrestling.
I know Sasha's in there. Charlotte's not in there yet.
You know what I'm saying? And Derek hates Sasha Banks because she takes her ball and goes home, and he's not shy about talking about that.
That's some bullshit.
But at the same point in time, he respects what she does, what she's done for the women's division, and you can't have
the bumps she's taken. Good God.
Yeah, you want to talk about Mikey Whipwreck? Look at Sasha Banks. She is the Mikey Whipwreck of the women's division.
She's setting up the ring.
Took a mean.
Damn.
How have we not?
Bailey, look, here it is. Bailey is the Betty White of the 4 horsewomen.
Absolutely, I'm good with that. That's
you know
great.
What I mean? Like
that's
I think that's the fairest assessment there for sure. Yeah, we're gonna get them all in there.
Does that make Charlotte Dorothy because she's the tallest?
Kinda. I think so.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's fair.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. Damn. Those are all stellar entries, guys. Yeah, man. That's it. We did the whole show.
That's it. Okay.
It's Rasslecast Power Hour.
Power hour. So I mean, it's probably be like a power hour.
Hour
20
15.
minutes, but
Listen,
hour
guys, you
15.
had to know that shit was gonna happen, and
Oh yeah.
We tried to keep it a little tight.
No, you were.
No, guys, we're still recording.
Yeah, we're still. This is all content. Everything is content, fellas.
I just want to point out to you, the part of us was like, man, we should push this shit to 2 hours and just fucking fuck their whole shit up.
Dan Hansen.
Wait, can we
get
do
there
that?
and we do a Broadway. I'll kick his ass for a whole hour. From pillar to post. But Dan Hansen. When I see him, it's on in a similar fashion to popcorn.
Can I accept this challenge? Is this a challenge I can accept?
Yes.
Fuck it. If you're feeling froggy, leap, brother.
Never mind.
Rivet, goddamn.
If you're feeling froggy, leap. Oh, no,
How much money you got in your pocket? I ain't doing this.
Nothing. I got nothing.
And Tom's leaving.
I get zero. I get zero money in my pocket.
Tom's checking
He's
for
wearing
bills.
a Piece of Planet shirt from '95. What do you want from him?
Well, Marks, we've reached the end of this show. WrestleCast.
The end is near.
Where do you want the folks to find you?
Yeah, tell us about WrestleCast. One Fall WrestleCast.
Let's let Walt give the.
So you can check us out on YouTube every Monday night.
Oh, y'all do it live. That's right. Y'all do live streams. That's what's up.
And then you can check us out over on Twitter and Instagram at @1_Fall WC.